want to play this amazing campaign ad from Barack Obama where he is. Remember when he was elected, he said, here's where it begins. Here's where the oceans start to recede and the planet is healed. Here's the follow-up. He's now taking credit for curing people's cancer. Listen to this.
4 years ago, as I had the privilege to travel all across this country and meet Americans from all walks of life, I decided nobody else should have to endure the heartbreak of a broken healthcare system.
Or psoriasis.
No one in the wealthiest nation on earth should go broke because they get sick. Nobody should have to tell their daughters or sons the decisions they can and cannot make for themselves are constrained because of some politicians in Washington.
What a weird way.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
Thanks to
We've
you.
made a difference in people's lives.
Listen to this.
Thanks to you, there are folks that I meet today who have gotten care and their cancer's been caught and they've gotten treatment and they are living full lives, and it happened because of you.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop. Obamacare doesn't kick in until next year.
2014, really, fully.
Yeah,
When? So who are you meeting that is now getting care? It must be on the old system because your system doesn't even start.
Yeah, just the taxes that have started. So are the taxes curing their cancer?
Taxes cure cancer. Isn't that incredible?
It's amazing.
He's taking credit for curing cancer. I mean, there's no place to go.
Meanwhile, that evil Mitt Romney is giving people cancer and killing them dead. He's curing it. Mitt Romney's giving people cancer
And look at this.
killing them.
Look at this. Mitt Romney fires somebody, and 7 years later, they get cancer. 7 years later. Barack Obama can cure cancer 3 years before his health care plan even kicks in.
Who do you want as president? Out of those two?
I mean this one heals before the doctor even shows up.
And we've seen the receding water, too, haven't we?
This was the moment when the rise of the oceans began to slow and our planet began to heal.
Unbelievable.
I'll never listen to that clip without an open mouth, aghast that he actually said it. I mean, my election is the moment the oceans stopped rising. What? That's one of the most egotistical things that has ever been uttered in the English language. I think of what he's talking about.
You think that's worse than because I was elected, because you elected me, I'm now curing people of cancer? I mean, I don't think I've ever heard anything like it. You got to play that again. And I love the music because it's just... Now, wait. Remember, they can't get people in. They can't get people to come to his rallies. Like 600 people are showing up. And they're sitting there with, 600 people showing up, and they're saying, what's happening? What's happening on this is they're limiting space.
Yeah, they want more intimate venues.
Why would you do that? Especially when you got JoJo the cancer healer up on stage. When you got the miracle worker.
Well, you have to understand that big rallies are expensive. That's what the report is. That's why they're having smaller rallies now. They say, we have plenty of time for big rallies, a campaign spokeswoman said. Our focus right now is about exciting our supporters and winning over undecided voters. And there's no better way, obviously, to excite voters than really small gatherings of people that show no one else is with you. That's how you get people fired up.
Unbelievable. Okay, play this audio again and listen to the music. It's just... And listen, you would want to do this with a very small crowd.
Yeah, because, I mean, big crowds are just so unexciting.
Yeah. Do you have it?
I think so. It's just...
I love it, Pete. You just had it.
I did. And then I went somewhere else. And then,
Why would you...
Well, because I was on some other track, and then...
I've been spending time...
And that's not it.
That's not it. Oh,
KOBFM didn't have any wrong
KOBFM didn't have
true.
this. I mean,
very true.
It's got the guy...
Oh, well, see, it's a good thing, because we didn't have time for it anyway.
Oh,
but now I can find it.
Oh, my gosh.
This is the moment when the rise of the oceans begins to slow.
This is the moment when I'm pining for the guy who's making $6,000 at KOB.
I bet he's available if you just give him a call.
I bet he is. And it'll be a tough choice between the two of you. Back in just a second.